Hello and welcome to the workshop about designing an ebook. So this is a kickoff meeting for anyone who wants to learn what it is and how to create an ebook. And together we will be creating your first digital books. And after this session, feel free to contact me via email to continue your individual projects. Today we will be using Canva, a friendly and free tool for those who are not designers, and also we'll be having a brief look at Moodle's feature called Book. Also, we will be searching for free and high resolution images. So the learning outcomes for today's session are basically create an ebook and define the ways an ebook can be used in your teaching. So in particular, we will be developing knowledge about ebooks, distinguish among various tools that help in designing ebooks, and also design initial drafts of your ebooks. But the question, what are the ways of using an ebook in your teaching? So basically, you should be answering to yourself why you want to attend this session or why you want to watch the recorded session. So how can you embed an ebook into your teaching? And these are some of the ways that you could try out. Basically, you can use an ebook as an alternative to PowerPoint. You can use an ebook to present a new topic or a concept. You can also use it for a detailed description of your topic or new material, and then also for your course assignments clarification and description, for case studies and workbooks. But also you can just start using ebooks when you have especially an assignment to your student to create an ebook as part of the group work project or as a learning journal. So what is an electronic book or ebook? These ebooks, also known as digital textbooks, are actually traditionally a digital rendition of the print version of the book, but with more features. So a digital textbook is more interactive and engaging to address diverse learning styles and needs. And this ebook or e-textbook is usually designed with features that will help students learn better and engage more with the learning material. So they come in digital formats such as PDF or MOBI or EPUB. They can contain videos, animations, and audios which will support the student learning process, work as a how-to guide that tries to teach the reader something, can be structured like traditional books with chapters and headings, and usually about 20 or 200 pages long. So how to make one, right? So this is the question this workshop tries to address. Um, so before we actually start, key decisions that you need to take are listed here. Actually, it's basically three, but you can find more probably. So first one, you need to choose a tool that you want to use to make an ebook. You can find a template as a starter on free tools like Canva, Vengeance, Visme, or PowerPoint. And then, or as in our situation, you can also use the feature book on Moodle. And then the second step will be prepare or curate the content that you want to use in your ebook, and then choosing images and maybe creating some visuals. So for the first step, to find a tool for the workshop, you are encouraged to try one of these four that I personally used for creating an ebook. So the links will be also shared on our website. Once you experiment and try out, maybe some particular design will be of more convenience to you, you can just go on and try it out. And what we can do is just we can go to Canva. And so this is our first option. You go to canva.com, and then you just put the word ebook, and you'll have templates, various templates, and you'll be able to select the free versions, free templates. Please mind that it's better as a starter to use the templates that contain many pages, so that you can actually select ones that are more appropriate for you. And then you apply all pages, and it's advisable to take away the watermarks, if any, or some links that are already existing on that template, and pictures. So this is the first option for you. And just because this recording is supposed to be as a guiding document for yourself, so I will not be going to this website right now. Rather, I'll give you this time for you to go to canva.com and try out it yourself. Um, So the next step, as I already mentioned, is the curation of the content. You can, if you have your own course materials, then please think about a particular course or lesson and its learning activity that you would like to present in the form of an ebook, or that you want to provide an assignment about in the form of an ebook. For that, you will also need to curate some content, some basic materials, or you can also email me, or find on yourself, like on Google, some open and ready to use texts that you can experiment with when trying out to fill the templates. And the next step, which is about choosing images or creating your visuals, I'll be also sending attaching the links to really good places or spaces where you can find high quality illustrations, icons, or images that you will have to make just credits to, but they are totally free. So speaking about actually the design, there are of course some key recommendations about design, and even if you are not a designer or you do not have skills of a designer, graphic designer, it is always good to be reminded about the simplicity. When you design your ebooks, try to not to overwhelm it, not try not to put too much in that particular asset. Remove distractions, especially if you feel that the important information can be missed or can be ignored due to some big icons or maybe moving objects. So remove distractions whenever possible. Then use intuitive patterns, meaning that you can have like your style guide, which is the titles, the headings, the subheadings, and then you'll have the main body text, and then you'll have something to wrap up it, the numbering of pages, something that will be keeping the frames of your text. So in this case, actually, the tools that I showed you, like Canva or Visme that I mentioned about, they are actually very useful in that term, because they already have styles in each template. And avoid bright colors. So speaking about the fonts, some rules are that no more than 3 fonts per ebook. Try using one font for the headlines and one for the body. Stick to the template fonts, and it's recommendable not to use handwritten or calligraphy style fonts as well. because it also reminds us of the neuro inclusivity, especially in design, which necessitates eliminating pressure points, for example, like asking for immediate reaction and setting a thoughtful vibe. So no fonts that will distract, no fonts that will put a pressure on a person and lead to misunderstanding. And graphics, add captions to your images. Sometimes it is advisable for at least just describe what is on image, or why you chose that image. And the icons, try to use it in place of bullet points, for example, in your list. If you try to avoid too many images, then please omit this recommendation. And the option number 2 is Moodle. So in Moodle, you all have your Moodle space. So you go there, you select the week, or you select the space where you want to create your book. You click the tone editing on, add an activity or resource, then you click book from the activity chooser. You give the book a name and optional description, and choose whether to display on the course page. So after you have curated your content, you can populate this ready-to-use book form on Moodle as well. And you can also always add or delete, remove the chapters and sub-chapters in your book on Moodle. And finally, if you are really interested in trying out yourself as a designer, I would recommend you this book by Robin Williams, which is the Non-Designer's Design Book. It has really very valuable recommendations, and it's written in a very easy and friendly way. So this is it. Thank you very much, and see you on our other events.